Hello viewers, I hope you're all doing well today, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Dr. Your name, a board-certified internal medicine physician, currently practicing in the United States, with a deep passion for evidence-based skin care. I specialize in helping people understand the science behind skin care, separate fact from fiction, and avoid wasting hard-earned money on flashy, overhyped, and often completely useless beauty products. Today's video is going to be a little controversial because I'll be sharing with you 5 incredibly popular skincare products that I will never buy again. Yes, never. Why? Because despite all the marketing, all the influencer hype, and all the pretty packaging, these products either don't work, don't do what they claim to do, or are downright bad for your skin. So if you're someone who's ever been confused about what to buy in this billion-dollar skincare industry, or you've felt pressured to try something just because everyone else is using it, this video is for you. I'm going to explain in plain, simple English, with a medical perspective, why these products are just not worth your money, and what you can do instead. Ready? Let's dive right in. Product number 1. Physical exfoliants and scrubs. Let's start with one of the most common skincare mistakes I see: physical exfoliants. I'm talking about scrubs. Yes, walnut scrubs, apricot scrubs, sugar scrubs, salt scrubs, and those facial cleansers with gritty microbeads inside. They may feel satisfying. You might think they're deep cleaning your pores. But here's the truth. These scrubs are not only ineffective, they're often harmful. Why I'll never use them again. When you use a physical scrub, what you're actually doing is creating microscopic tears in your skin. These tiny tears, called microtears, damage your skin's natural barrier. This opens the door to bacteria, inflammation, breakouts, and accelerated aging. And for people with sensitive skin, acne-prone skin, or rosacea, these products are a disaster. Medical explanation: your skin is made up of layers, and the outermost layer, called the stratum corneum, is delicate. When you use gritty substances, you're scratching and compromising that layer. Over time, this weakens the skin's defense, leading to redness, irritation, and sometimes even permanent textural damage. If you want exfoliation, stick with chemical exfoliants like salicylic acid or lactic acid, which dissolve dead skin cells without damaging your face. Product number 2. Toners, especially alcohol-based ones. Next up, toners. This might surprise some of you, but I do not believe in using toners in a skincare routine. Let me clarify. I'm talking about traditional, astringent-style toners, especially those with alcohol or witch hazel. Why I stopped using toners. Back in the day, toners were used to restore the skin's pH after cleansing. But modern cleansers are much gentler and don't disrupt pH like they used to. So toners have become largely obsolete. Many people also believe toners hydrate the skin. That's just not true in any meaningful, long-term way. If your skin needs hydration, use a proper moisturizer or a hydrating serum. The real problem: alcohol-based toners dry out your skin. They strip the natural oils your skin needs to stay healthy. This often triggers your skin to produce more oil, making your oily skin worse over time. Witch hazel, while marketed as natural, can also be sensitizing and irritating for many people. Bottom line, unless you're using a toner with a very specific proven active ingredient, like glycolic acid in a chemical exfoliant, there's just no need for this step. It's a waste of time and money. Product number 3. Sheet masks and clay masks. Let's talk about sheet masks, clay masks, bubble masks, gold masks, all the Instagram-friendly masks you see people wearing. I used to think they were fun. I used to believe they were helping my skin. But science has a different opinion. Why sheet masks are useless. Most sheet masks contain a serum or essence that sits on the skin for 10 to 15 minutes. But your skin doesn't magically absorb all the goodness in that time. And even if it does, it's temporary. The next day, your skin is back to normal. There's no long-term benefit. And many of these masks contain fragrance, preservatives, or essential oils that can irritate your skin. Clay masks are drying. As for clay masks, especially those used for detox or oil control, they strip the skin of its natural sebum. Yes, they might give you a temporary matte finish, but regular use actually dries and sensitizes your skin. Worse, some people break out even more after using clay masks due to rebound oil production. What to do? Instead, focus on building a long-term, consistent skincare routine. Use leave-on products that contain active ingredients proven by dermatological science, like retinoids, niacinamide, and azelaic acid. These work over time to improve your skin's texture, clarity, and strength. Product number 4, hyaluronic acid creams. Now this one's controversial. Hyaluronic acid. Wait, isn't that supposed to be the holy grail of hydration? Yes, but only when used properly. And even then, it has limitations. What most people don't know, hyaluronic acid is a humectant. It pulls moisture into the skin. But here's the problem. If you live in a dry climate and use hyaluronic acid without sealing it in with a good moisturizer, it can actually pull moisture out from your skin's deeper layers and into the air. That's the opposite of what you want. Also, the molecule is quite large. Many over-the-counter creams use high molecular weight hyaluronic acid, which just sits on the surface of your skin and doesn't penetrate deeply. Marketing versus reality. Just because something has hyaluronic acid on the label doesn't mean it will work. It doesn't mean it hydrates better than a basic moisturizer with ceramides or glycerin. And guess what? It's often way more expensive. So unless you're using a properly formulated product in the right climate with the right layering technique, you're just wasting your money. Product number 5, collagen creams. This is another widely misunderstood product. Collagen creams. They're everywhere, and the promise is tempting. Apply this cream, and your skin will become firmer, smoother, younger looking. But the science just doesn't support this claim. Here's why. Collagen is a large protein. When applied topically, it can't penetrate the skin barrier. Your body doesn't just absorb collagen from a cream and use it to firm your face. That's not how biology works. It's like rubbing steak on your skin and expecting to build muscle. Sounds ridiculous, right? If you really want to boost your skin's natural collagen, you need to use ingredients that stimulate collagen production, like retinoids, retinol, tretinoin, vitamin C, and peptides. And even then, results take time, usually 3 to 6 months of consistent use. Wrap up and alternatives. Let's review everything quickly. Scrubs, skip them. They're damaging. Toners, mostly marketing. Sheet, clay, masks, temporary at best. Hyaluronic acid, situational, not magical. Collagen creams, a total myth. Instead, focus on the essentials. Gentle cleanser, moisturizer with ceramides or glycerin sunscreen every single morning. Retinoids, night use. Vitamin C for collagen and glow. Stick with these. They're backed by science, proven in clinical settings, and effective when used consistently. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who's been wasting money on hyped-up skincare products. And if you have questions about a product you're unsure about, leave a comment below. I read every one, and I love helping you make smarter decisions for your skin. Also, don't forget to check the video linked up here. I've broken down a complete evidence-based skincare routine, step by step, that you can follow no matter your skin type or budget. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay smart, stay beautiful, and take care of your skin the right way. Bye for now.